I'm here to watch the 8th episode of season 2 of Severance. The previous episode was fantastic, very unusual one, but at the same time it still somehow fit in seamlessly into the show. Kind of like episode 4, which was unique in its own way. It was unexpected and peculiar, but in a way that is organic and natural when it comes to Severance. I enjoyed that one, and I definitely enjoyed the 7th episode. It was really bittersweet. There were moments of happiness, but they were locked in the past, frozen, crystallized like an insect in amber. It was just something that was forever lost. Because even if Mark somehow manages to save Gemma, I don't think that things can ever be the same between them. Maybe I'm being too negative here. I hope I am wrong though, because I really like them together. I really want them back together, and maybe they can be together in a different way, sure, but maybe they can be better. Maybe they can even somehow be happier. Because it seemed like things were a little bit on the rocks between them before Gemma supposedly died. It wasn't all sunshine and puppies, and I don't think life is ever like that anyway, but I definitely think that on some level they were suffering, particularly Gemma. She really wanted a child, it was clear, and I don't know if they can ever have that. But I do wonder if somehow whatever they're doing at Lumen is connected to her fertility and her trying to conceive, and maybe it will be possible. And I have a crazy theory, or rather an expansion to my previous crazy theory that I think I'm gonna touch upon while watching the intro, because I don't want to go on a tangent on a rant right now. I just really want to watch this episode, so I'm gonna do that. But before I start it, if you're watching this on YouTube, I am 4 episodes ahead on my Patreon Ko-Fi pages, links in description. So if you don't want to wait or just want to support me, check those out. But for now, let's go. Oh, that looks beautiful, but also really cold and perilous. This is gonna be another unorthodox episode. I'm ready. It's crazy that places like that actually exist in this world. I haven't really traveled, never got a chance, so it really blows my mind. Makes me feel wistful too. Is this Cobelvig? Is that her car? Salt's Neck. Yes, it's her. She looks tired and worn out. I guess she looks like she's been sleeping in her car. Is this episode gonna be like Cobelvig centric? I am curious about her past. I haven't really commented on it previously, but they mentioned that she was raised by Lumen or something like that. So I wonder what that means. Was she recruited as a child like that girl that works at Lumen right now? Was she brainwashed from a young age? Ooh, wait, is there not gonna be an intro? Oh my god. But yeah, the theory I wanted to expand on is that they want to bring forth the reincarnation of Kier at Lumen, and Gemma is obsessed with the idea of having a child, so maybe she went there to be able to conceive, and they want her to give birth to the reincarnation of Kier. I don't know, might be too crazy for this even, but that would be kind of interesting. And it would explain all those baby Kiers in the intro. What? Oh my god. Is he sniffing glue? Or having a panic attack? Or both? Oh yeah, she called her, I forgot.
How the fuck do you flip it to? Stupidity.
Yeah, you can accomplish a lot with stupidity, but not necessarily anything good. Do they know each other? There's definitely a look of recognition. What if it's her husband? Maybe she lied about him being dead.
Harmony,
You want coffee?
He's not blinking. His look is so intense.
Tables are for paying customers.
He really doesn't like her.
I need a favor.
The atmosphere is really uneasy.
Meet me at the factory.
She didn't say what factory. Is there just one, or is
What's
it
up,
something that they both know, like they used to work there or something? For somebody who didn't seem happy to see her, he sure is rushing to meet her. Perhaps he owes her, or she has some sort of leverage on him. There was Lumen logo on the building, just noticed. So did they work at this factory together? They worked for Lumen?
I need you to drive me to Sissy's.
Oh. No thanks. How much trouble are you in?
Are they really that adamant
still
to
is
find
well
her and
known.
kill her?
Then you know she's a fucking
I guess if she's
liar.
not working for them and she knows a lot, she's a threat.
We were once chums.
Oh, emphasis on war.
Put each other up.
Colleagues.
So they did work together.
Child fucking labor.
Damn.
Was she hacking up a lung at the time?
And on your breath. Pathetic.
Fuck you.
You can have... But I'll not be the punchy
She doesn't
dummy
make it
for your
easy for
resentments.
people to want to help her. Still helping her after that. He's a really good guy, isn't he? Everything is particularly blue in this episode.
You're higher than a bearded vulture.
Tell her to drop dead.
Damn.
You are not welcome here.
I
Have a mind to call the authorities.
Oh my god.
That huff peddler on my property.
You gave him his thirst for it.
Oh my god. It's like some weird cult.
What have you done with my things? To the poor.
Damn.
Weren't yours to sell.
What was there that's so important?
Has anyone been here?
No one comes here.
Must be lonely.
Drummond,
And what did he want?
what have you done? Little mouse. Harmony!
I want the key to
God.
Mother's room.
That room stays. Remember her sit with Kier. You know this.
Give me the key. My life. Now it is you who cursed this house with woe.
Quarrel.
They speak in such a strange way.
My last word.
Do not test me.
What were they? after you pulled the tube from her gullet.
Oh my god.
There was great eyes to be freed from her suffering.
Or is it just what she wanted to see?
Perhaps she would have found solace in the Nine. You didn't have to listen day after day.
I would have cared for her myself had I not been at school.
You belonged.
It's what people working at the factory getting like respiratory diseases,
Your studies were
illnesses,
more
or
important.
something.
Mr. Egan's. He really did. And the Wintertide Fellowship. No apprentice was more industrious than you. Such a disappointment you've proven to be.
Wow.
What did Drummond
I never really liked Cobelvig, but I'm really empathizing with her right now.
And plead forgiveness, child. The Egans will grant it.
Doubt it.
Mercy. Just like you did with Mother. Where's the key?
All you will find in there is pain.
Sometimes pain is better than nothing. Oh my god. So weird. These are the same heads that people dancing at the pancake party were wearing, right? Very depressing room. Was she forced to leave her mother here, I wonder? Or was it her choice? I mean, she worked at a factory as a child, so I don't know if anything was ever her choice. Oh yeah, didn't she have that in the car? And I wondered why. This is just sad. She is such a broken woman. Sounds like whales. I always thought that whale sound was really, I don't know, melancholic. Oh my god. Is it the same guy from before? Why does she hate him so much?
You barely knew her.
It's easier to like people you don't really know. Or at all.
You want to get high?
Oh my god. What is that drug? It doesn't look pleasant or fun. Okay, maybe it is. can't imagine what she would be like while high.
Since I was 8.
Oh my god.
So shameful.
Are they gonna make out? Yep.
I don't like it's here.
Does he know what it is? I wanna know what it is. Oh my god, is somebody else in the house? Oh no. What if it's somebody from Lumen? Or was she just talking about this guy? I am so curious about what they're looking for. I wanna read that whole book. Oh my god. Is that the current CEO of Lumen? Helena's father? I think that was his name, but would this really be here from this long ago? Guess it could be from when he was younger.
Find it?
I wonder what it is. Some super secret Lumen information.
I'm going. Don't tell them I was here.
I would never bear falsity to a steward.
Yeah, this woman can't be trusted.
Lumen destroyed this town.
Well, she's
There was no
brainwashed.
town before the factory.
So
And what
did the
about
factory poison the air?
everything that you have? You owe back to the Egans as fealty.
Fealty?
I'm glad that Cobelvig doesn't seem to be as brainwashed as this lady.
Mine!
Oh my
My
god.
designs! Circuit code! Overtime contingency, Glasgow block,
Damn.
all of it!
I didn't realize she
So
knew
I've
stuff like
heard.
that. He stole her work. He's a fraud. In the end, the name mattered more than the talent.
Extraordinary. Why have you never spoken of this?
I was told.
That is true.
That if I sought, I would be banished.
And then she was banished anyway. Oh my god. Yeah, she shouldn't have even for a second given it to her.
As painfully as she did.
Oh my god.
Not mine.
Damn.
No!
Well, maybe
Your
she was
mother
suffering.
was a coward.
Wow.
Sick in the soul than in the body. Filled with malice
Look who's
and
talking.
resentment.
I don't believe you!
Maybe she wanted to die to escape this lady.
My flower. I tried to help you,
Yeah,
but
sure.
now I see. You are a weed,
Wow.
just as she was.
No, apparently she's a genius. And you're just a cunt. Who is coming? Is it Milchick?
You better get going.
Hampton.
I'll see you around.
What is he gonna do? Fight them? Or make up a story? He should have just gone with her.
Assholes.
Oh my god. She's so adamant to be in contact with her, and through such a long time means that
I've been trying to reach you.
Mark is still unwell.
Yes, I'm aware.
So,
We're a copy.
Oh my god.
yeah.
And she hasn't killed him yet.
No. But listen, we want to try something else.
Is Mark with you?
Something else.
Yes.
Put him on.
Oh my god, I wanna hear from him.
Hello?
Okay, he's talking, that's good. Oh my god, can she be trusted? I feel like she can be. I think she's fully on the good guy's side. And I suddenly like her. This backstory was great. Actually great. I loved this side quest that Cobelvig took me on. It was a really sad episode too, but also really intriguing and interesting. I feel like there was a lot of information that kind of possibly went over my head, or it's just impossible to understand it without having proper context. It was definitely important to see a glimpse into her past life. It completely changed how I see her. It made her such a sympathizable character. Before this, she was just this unlikable, aggressive, cold lady that was kind of an antagonist. She was definitely against everything that our protagonists were doing. She was a deterrent to their goals, a foil, so to speak, and that's why she was so unpleasant. And I guess her personality overall wasn't pleasant either. But there were so many missing pieces. There was no explanation behind why she was the way that she was. I could only judge what I knew, and everything I saw from her was unpleasant. So I didn't like her. But now that I know more about her, and there are some missing pieces that were put into place, and I understand her so much more. I do actually like her. I'm actually excited for her to join our team, for her to join Mark and Devon, and hopefully there are gonna be other people joining them. I really hope that Irv is gonna join in and also experience their reintegration. But I'm also curious what is going on with Mark. Is he alright? And also, what did Devon mean by trying something else? Because you wouldn't think that she would want to try anything after what she saw, and after she thought that her brother was dead or dying or in some sort of danger. But it seems like she's fully on board with experimenting. I guess she's also very invested in Gemma's well-being and whereabouts, despite of Mark being an asshole and saying that like she has no right to speak about Gemma and caring for her. Like they're not on the same level of caring. Of course they're not, but I think Devon definitely cared about her and still does. So I think that she's fully on board with helping Mark to get to her. I wonder what they're gonna do exactly. I wonder what the plan is gonna be. I wonder how they're gonna make it happen, because Cobelvig doesn't really have any clearance now. I don't think she has any access to Lumen or anything like that. But perhaps with her knowledge of like inner workings of the company, she can actually gain that access. I don't know. I think that whatever she can do, it would be helpful. She's definitely a valuable asset and a valuable ally, so I'm glad that Devon called her. Rigabi, I did not trust her. I felt like whatever she's doing is to detriment of Mark. Perhaps there's a greater good, a goal in her head, but it seemed like she was ready to do anything to reach it, and acting unreasonably so in the process of it. And I think that she might have pushed PT to what happened to him, and I think that Mark could have possibly suffered the same fate and might still be not out of the woods, by the way. But yeah, I'm glad that Rigabi got kind of swapped with Cobelvig. I think that she's gonna be more useful and helpful, and I know it's crazy to say, but she might be less deranged. So far she's been acting pretty crazy, but I actually think that her methods might be more, I don't know, forgiving and less insane and dangerous than Rigabi's. Because at the very least, I think she cares for Mark in some way, on some level. So I don't think that she would put him in danger if she can help it. This was like a bottle episode, but nothing super crazy happened, and it was completely focused on Cobelvig the whole time. And I was just sucked in. I was so interested. I did not notice how the episode just flew by. How long was it, by the way? Oh, this one was on the shorter side, so I guess it explains why it felt so short. But still, I feel like if I would just describe this episode to somebody who doesn't watch the show without any other context, I feel like they would say that it's boring. If somebody did it to me and I didn't have any prior knowledge of the show, I would also consider this boring. But because the show is great, the storytelling is so great, and the characters are amazing, it was not boring in the slightest. It was really interesting, and also the acting is superb. I think that Cobelvig's actress, I don't know her name, but she's great. Honestly, even all the secondary characters are played by competent actors. Everyone and everything just shines so much in the show. It's really well made. Well, I think there are just 2 episodes left. I said in the beginning that I'm 4 episodes ahead on my Patreon and Ko-Fi. Well, I'm definitely not. I'm 2 episodes ahead there because the season is gonna be over. And then, I don't know, a long wait is gonna start. Jesus. But yeah, I'm really excited to see those 2 episodes. Whew, oh my god. I really enjoyed this episode, and I hope you enjoyed this reaction. If you did, like and subscribe if you haven't already, and maybe leave a comment. But for now, bye.